At 80, Goldie Hawn reveals something most people don't expect to hear from a woman known for her laughter, bright spirit, and eternally sunny outlook. There's one person she absolutely does not want at her funeral. It's a statement delivered with the same mix of honesty and humor that has defined her entire career. Yet beneath the levity lies a deeper reflection on aging boundaries and the freedom that comes with being unapologetically yourself. Goldie Hawn has never been shy about speaking her mind. Throughout decades in the public eye, she has shown a rare ability to stay grounded in who she is, while also navigating Hollywood with grace and authenticity. But reaching 80 has brought her into a new chapter of life, one that she approaches with candor, humor, and the philosophical insight she's cultivated through years of meditation, self-study, and running the Mind Up Foundation. So when she recently revealed that there is a specific person she does not want at her funeral, it surprised many, yet made perfect sense when she explained why: the person she wants kept far away from her final send-off as anyone who never truly wished her well. She didn't name names. She didn't need to. Instead, she spoke about the larger idea that funerals should be intimate celebrations of life, tended only by those who genuinely cared, supported, and loved. In her words, there's no reason for someone who spent years criticizing, undermining, or resenting you to show up later with a dramatic display of faux grief. This revelation resonated deeply because it reflects a truth many people discover later in life: aging sharpens clarity. At 80, Hawn has no interest in social appearances or performative relationships. She has lived long enough to see which connections endured, which fell away, and which were never what they appeared to be. Her comment wasn't about bitterness, but about boundaries, something she wishes more people felt comfortable enforcing. She joked that she wouldn't want her funeral turned into a spectacle by people who barely knew her, or worse, those who preferred to judge her rather than understand her. Anyone who followed her career knows she faced her share of criticism, from early dismissals of her as just a ditzy blonde to later scrutiny over her relationship with Kurt Russell, one of Hollywood's longest, happiest partnerships despite not being officially married. Hawn has always danced through public opinion with grace. But that doesn't mean she failed to notice who stood with her and who stood against her. What she wants, instead, is for her funeral to be filled with laughter, music, and the warmth of the life she lived. She imagines her children, Kate, Oliver, and Wyatt, sharing stories, her grandchildren laughing at memories they grew up hearing, and Kurt Russell, her partner of over 40 years, surrounded by the family they built together. She hopes for celebration, not sorrow. Connection, not spectacle. She wants to be remembered in a way that reflects who she truly was, not how the tabloids sometimes portrayed her. Goldie also opened up about how turning 80 clarified her sense of legacy. She no longer measures her life in roles or awards, but in impact she believes is found in how she loved people and how she encouraged others to believe in their own joy. The people she wants at her funeral are those who shared in that joy, who lifted her up and let her lift them in return. Another layer of her revelation touches on the emotional wisdom she's gained. She said that in her younger years, she might have felt obligated to keep the peace, to avoid conflict, or to let people into her life who didn't bring positivity. But age has a way of stripping away those expectations. At 80, she feels free to be selective, free to choose joy, free to say no without guilt. Deciding who she doesn't want at her funeral, really just a continuation of choosing who she wants in her life. Ultimately, her statement isn't morbid. It's empowering. It's a reminder that we're allowed to protect our peace even in death. It's a reminder that a life well lived is one with meaningful relationships, not obligatory ones. And it's a reminder that Goldie Hawn, even at 80, continues to teach the world how to embrace authenticity, humor, and self-respect. Her revelation may have sparked headlines, but at its core, it's simply Goldie being Goldie, honest, reflective, and unafraid to speak the truth. And in doing so, she gave many people permission to reflect on their own circle, with resentment, but with clarity. After all, The best celebrations of life happen when only the right people are in the room.